There are 5 things all business owners should know about their business, and this is all related in mastery. The first one is critical activities. The profitability of your business depends on how well you and your employees consistently perform the critical activities in your business. I'm going to say that again. The profitability of your business depends on how well you and your employees consistently perform the critical activities in your business. Here's 2 questions. What are the critical activities in your business? Because the profitability of your business depends on how well you and your employees perform them. So what I want you to do is score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 on each of the ones you've got, 10 being world class, 1 being pathetic. How well are those activities being performed in your business today? So the next critical thing here is line of sight. This means I perform my best when I can see the impact on the business by how well I do that activity. When I can see the impact of what I do on the bottom line, then I know whether I'm doing a good job or a bad job. And that's called creating a line of sight. And your job as owner is to create a line of sight for every single employee. Again, this is related to management. It's the feedback loop. All that's going to happen is they're going to become more motivated. All that's going to happen is those critical activities are going to become obvious, and all that's going to happen is your profits are going to go up. And what were we setting out to do? Increase our profits, right? Now then, small changes in those critical areas can have a great impact on the bottom line. Small changes in critical activities that you've written down can have a great impact on the profitability, which means compound impact. Become a compound impact thinker. That's part of understanding the critical activities. Along with that, measure. What you measure improves. Who's heard of the Hawthorne effect? The Hawthorne effect was a research study done on productivity at a Western Electric manufacturing plant. So a team went in to study the productivity in the plant, all areas of the plant for a week. They studied, they created essentially a baseline. Then the next week, they went in and changed one thing. They changed the lighting. They increased the lighting in the plant, and productivity increased. Then the next week, they came in and changed one more thing. They decreased the lighting to below what it was the first week. What do you think happened? Productivity increased. It increased because people knew they were being measured. The lighting was not the critical factor. The critical factor was they were being measured. What you measure
So they were
improved.
aware.
They were able to compete with themselves. One more very important point every business owner should know. Reward what you reward. Well, okay, what we said is what you measure will improve. What we reward will be repeated. People want to reward results. Nah, you want to reward correct behaviors. Results don't always happen predictably linearly. So you don't want to unreward bad results just because of a statistical anomaly. You want to reward the behaviors that generally take you to the places that get you the results you want. So for example, if you've got a child and the child gets 100 on their test, that's awesome, but it's not the 100 you want to reward. It was the work that they did to get the 100 so that they do more of that work. What you reward is what they're in control of. They don't always have control of the outcomes. They do have control of their behaviors. Reward their behaviors.